Coach, 82-60 win over PLU. Finally back at home.
Yep.
Talk to me a little bit about what it's like to be back at home after being out on the road, and what you thought of tonight's game.
Felt good to be home. It felt a little weird. That's as long as I have ever been out on the road, and so felt good to be in our locker room, out on the court. Appreciate the fans that came out tonight, supporting us. Looking forward to having a couple more home games here before Christmas. PLU's a solid team. They're one of the better teams in the Northwest Conference, and they showed it, especially during some stretches tonight. First 10 minutes of really both halves almost. First 10 minutes of the first half. They come out in the second half, and there was some minutes there where they were the better team. And I give our guys credit. They tightened up defensively. They made some adjustments defensively, and that allowed us to put together some runs. We were hoping to be able to hold them under 40% shooting. Didn't quite get that, about 42% tonight. But offensively, our guys, we did a great job of moving the ball and attacking. I think that's about as many assists as we've had all year, and 13 assists. I think there's been a game where we've had more than that, but 13 assists, we'll take that. And Thompson led the charge with that, with 4 on the offensive glass, 12 offensive rebounds. Marcus led the charge on that with 4 offensive rebounds. I think Marcus had a great game tonight. Great game. And David, X, Micah, and Marcus too, but those 3 guards did a really good job of getting to the rim, and that's what we needed to do with some movement, is be able to get the ball into the paint and be able to attack the rim.
Talk a little bit about David Lindgren's dunk there at the end of the game. Pretty cool moment for him.
That was, and I think he has what and people might call sneaky hops. He's super athletic, and he showed it there. For him to just be able to step into the game and throw one down like that, it was cool to see. David Lindgren, while what he does for this program may never show up in a stat sheet, one of the greatest teammates of all time, and is a huge part of what this team is doing. And so it's cool to see him be able to get out there and throw one down, and you can see what his teammates think of him by how excited they were for him when he was able to do that.
Got Walla Walla on Monday. Talk to me a little bit about what you're expecting coming up. And
yeah, we got a quick turnaround. They've been able to rest, and so going to start preparing for them. They've got one of the better post players in their conference. They just picked up a win versus Whitman a couple days ago, I believe, and so going to start looking at them a little bit closer tonight, and then start getting ready for them tomorrow, and then we're back at it Monday at 7 o'clock.
Perfect. Thanks, Coach.
Yeah.